tested. We bringing all the answers you requested. You guessed it, it's unrested. Teaching streets and job buddies, that's Unrested.
Well guys, as you've probably noticed, a lot of things have changed here on Unrested. Thanks to a great viewer named Exhale the Pain, I have an amazing banner now up on the site. Of course, I have this banner up now because I got partnership. Why did I get partnership? You know who I owe it most to? To be 100% real with everyone, I owe it to other J-vloggers. I myself had no clue about the entire J-vlogger community. I mean, I was clueless. I was pretty much making these videos for a couple people back home. It started out with about 4 or 5 what I called vlogs that were nothing more than just music and quick street shots of Japan. And then one day, one of my coworkers actually found me. Great guy, Busan Kevin, I'm sure you know him. We used to work together, and I had met him before. We never even knew both people made YouTube videos. How crazy is that? And then later down the line, he was just doing a quick search for Osaka and found me. And I have him to thank for becoming the first linchpin in the whole J-vlogger community. Next, Betamax DC found me. And Betamax is already huge. He probably had 1,000 plus viewers, probably more than that. I don't know exactly how many he had at the time. But he took pity on me and wondered why I didn't have more viewers. He liked my stuff. And he then sent me over to Gimme a Flake Man, who I had watched him before, but I really didn't quite know who Victor was. I had watched Gimme a Break Man, but I didn't know he also had the congruent Gimme a Flake Man as well in his 3,000 other YouTube channels. So pretty much those 3 guys are the people I owe partnership to. I also owe it to all of you, all my viewers. The people I gotta thank the most are the people who were with me from the very beginning when I was just, I'm gonna say it, making crap. I mean, my earlier stuff was pretty bad. I didn't have much of a personality on camera, so I really thank all of you who've stayed with me from the very beginning. Recently I've been getting some comments from some of you. I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to some of them. First of all, we got Vent Demon. Vent Demon started making sly comments way back on maybe like my 6th or 7th video. At first, I thought he was being really maybe sarcastic with me, or maybe he didn't like my stuff, but he turned out to be a great guy to reciprocate comments with, and definitely shares my sense of humor. So gotta thank him for staying with me from the very beginning. Ice Blitz just recently left me a comment. Thanks, man. Thanks for staying with me from the very beginning. Another guy, he's a J-vlogger himself, and I didn't even realize it until later down the line, so I feel like a total ass. Atomic Boy X. That guy signed up for my channel ages ago, and has stayed with me the whole time. Thanks. I mean, thanks for noticing me, because I had no clue there was even an entire J-vlogger community out there. Another person was Get Out of My Band. That's the name of their actual YouTube name, Get Out of My Band. And she's been with me from the beginning. I believe she's in Canada, if I'm correct. And got to give her a huge thanks. She's given me some great feedback on some of my videos, and actually even helped me out with ideas for videos I've made in the past, so huge thanks to that. She also has a really awesome Fitz commercial mock that I personally love. I think that's the best because I love that Fitz commercial. If you haven't watched the Fitz commercial, do a search for the Fitz commercial on YouTube. I don't know what you got to enter in, like Fitz Nozomi, Fitz Nada. They've got a new one out. I love that dance. I love that song. I don't care what any of you say. I know I've got more people to thank out there that have been with me from the beginning, but even right now, I'm actually seriously just clicking on my computer through my subscribers and trying to find people, and I never quite realized how hard it is to find people after you've gotten this many subscribers. There's one guy out there, he's got an icon of a little skeleton with like smoke coming out of his mouth, and his name is a series of numbers, and I remember that guy from the very beginning making comments, so I gotta thank him. Whatever your name is, 942694 or something like that. And Exotic Latina, I don't know if she's still even on here, but she's been with me from the very beginning, so thanks. I'm guessing you're a girl with that name. Sorry if you're a boy. But seriously, guys, thanks so much for giving me this chance to become a partner. And really, I plan on using this to give you bigger and better, as you've probably already noticed, FAQs, JFAQs. I plan on no longer just sitting here in my apartment dishing out the information on the top of my head, but I actually plan on going out into the field, hitting the streets, and interviewing the people on subjects that I am talking about. In the future, you're going to see all sorts of stuff. Just to give you a quick peek into what the future holds, this is what I've got written down and scheduled for future JFAQs. We've got bullies in Japan, the salaryman in Japan, racism in Japan. I know that's going to be a big hit. The porn industry in Japan. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to go there. Prostitution in Japan, healthcare in Japan, the elderly in Japan. I've got the housewife, covering the basic housewife in Japan, which is still very common here. The common factory worker, immigrant factory worker, uyoku, racism from uyoku. Politics in Japan, which I'm sure you've been hearing a lot about recently in the news. Style, getting married here, dark Yakuza stories, police in the Japan. I swear my English gets worse and worse every day I live here. I'm going to start covering things like hikikomori, social issues, even style things such as the agejo, which if you know what that is, some of you might find that pretty interesting. So as you can see, there's quite a bit for the future of my JFAQs here. I've got a huge list written, and these ideas are not just going to be given to you from the comfort of my home, but you will be seeing interviews with more Japanese people, translated interviews for you, and interviews straight from the field of work and place and sites that these people are at. So that's it, guys. That's what we've got for the future. One last thanks to everyone. Keep watching. I promise you nothing but the best that I can give you, and I'll see you next time on JFAQ.
This time, we've got a first-class motive we should start.
I wrote it long ago and never wrote it off.
Try and we might.
Don't end.
Let's take this outside so I can make another scene.
I'll burn it on you. Burn every bit of energy.
Dare to resist it. Dare to be irresistible.
I like to keep you right here, always and forever.
Uncomplicated, we both know.
I can be unpredictable.
I'll keep this from ever getting old. Erase vertigo. I'm not far from home.
I am gonna go for a ride.
Cross countries I have made to drive on.
If it wasn't obvious enough,
You are invited to come this time. We've got a first-class motive we should start.